As the U.S. has been increasing rates from almost 0 to 3% now, and there will be more to come, it's only natural that we see the HKMA go into the market and buying Hong Kong dollars. It's not like defending the peg or protecting the peg. It's actually acting in accordance with the design that we put in for the peg. And it's only natural for us to do that, bringing the balance down, and so that for Hong Kong HIBOR rates 1 month, you're already seeing it now rising to more than 3%, almost catching up with U.S. rates. But as U.S. continues to raise rates, that differential will widen again, and you will continue to see outflows from Hong Kong dollar, and the balance will come down. As to whether there is an equilibrium level of the balance where Hong Kong interest rates will almost catch up with U.S. rates, thereby restoring the stability of the Hong Kong dollar exchange rate, we don't know where it is. We don't know whether it's 80 billion Hong Kong dollars or 70 billion Hong Kong dollars. But there will be a point where there will be this equilibrium when our interest rate catch up with U.S. And our Hong Kong dollar exchange rate will become stable.
As the aggregate balance continues to fall, will there ever reach a point where the HKMA cannot defend the peg?
No, because when the aggregate balance falls, Hong Kong dollar interest rates will rise. And if it falls below the equilibrium point that I talk about, imagine what will happen. Hong Kong dollar interest rates will rise above US dollar interest rates. And what will you do if you were a trader in the market? You will buy Hong Kong dollar and sell US dollar in order to get the interest rate differential. And by buying Hong Kong dollar, there will be strengthening pressure for the Hong Kong dollar exchange rate, thereby getting the Hong Kong dollar exchange rate back to the middle. So it's really the interest rate arbitrage mechanism that is holding the current currency peg in place. So we don't really think about defending whether there's an attack that we can't hold, things like that. But it's really the interest rate arbitrage mechanism that's doing the trick.
The Hong Kong Monetary Authority has stood behind the linked exchange rate with the US dollar, saying that it has served Hong Kong well. But with the economy now increasingly tied to that of China, under what timing and circumstances do you expect to see, or will the Hong Kong dollar be linked to the yuan?
Well, for the record, we have no plan and no intention to change the linked exchange rate system for Hong Kong. We believe that it has served Hong Kong very well. For the last almost 40 years. Next year, it will be the 40th anniversary of the peg. So it's gone through business cycles and also several crises. And if you look back to the last few years when Hong Kong went through all these challenges, the Hong Kong dollar peg is really stable, resilient, and commands strong confidence from the market. So, and as I mentioned, Hong Kong is a very open, externally oriented small economy. We need stability in the exchange rate as against our trade and investments with the world. So we have no intention of changing the peg to US dollar.